welcome to Hoi An.
Yes, Hoi An is by far one of our favourite places to travel to for a relaxing holiday and just to unwind and take in the culture, and we absolutely love it.
Yeah, so finished up the big birthday party and the arrival of the girls and headed on up on the old Vietjet to Da Nang and then through to Hoi An.
Yeah, so we flew Ho Chi Minh to Da Nang via Vietjet. Honestly, we don't have too many issues with Vietjet. It's been quite okay for us. About $50 Australian for that trip. So yeah, works for us.
Yeah, so Hoi An was great. Great time of year. The weather was pretty good there. Not
Little
too
chilly.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spent a lot of time in the pub. There were some tattoos being done at various times. Markets there. So yeah, we had a great time.
We got some amazing clothes made
did.
at Cali Taylor, which is on the
just up from Anantara.
Up from Anantara, yeah, and really good quality, really helpful. So if you're after a tailor, Cali, Calri, highly recommend.
So obviously this is some of the night. It's beautiful by night, Hoi An.
Yeah, the lanterns is the feature, obviously. We also, there's some bars along the river on the island side of Hoi An, and we had some live music there. It was just beautiful.
So then, back to the Palmer in Da Nang. Spent a couple of nights there.
Yeah, 2 nights. We wanted to show the family, and we wanted to go and do Ba Na Hills. And so to do that from Da Nang makes a little bit more sense. It's a little bit closer.
We hadn't been there before. We didn't really know too much what to expect. We heard it was, if the weather's at the top, you don't get to see a lot. And it's obviously got the famous hands.
The Golden Bridge and the hands.
Yeah, so, no, this is on the way up. It's a very long cable car.
Yeah, really long.
It's, I'm going to say 7 kilometres, but
I can't remember.
It's very long.
5.8 or something like that. Probably a good 20-minute, right?
Yeah.
Way up in there. Beautiful waterfalls along the way.
Gets steep at the end. It's not too bad here that you see, but yeah, it does go right up and get quite steep as you're getting towards the top of the mountain there.
Yeah, like Aaron said, we didn't really know what to expect. We've heard some people say Ba Na Hills is a little bit tacky, but we actually were very, very pleasantly surprised. We had a brilliant day. We were with our family and we wandered around. The kids did some rides. There was actually quite a lot to do, and it was done really, really well.
Yeah, we got there early too, which was good. It did get busier as the day went on. So there's obviously all the free stuff. There's some rides you see that we're doing coming up.
So most of it's included in your entry ticket. So we bought our tickets on Klook. You would have heard us mention Klook before, and it's a little bit of a discount off the gate entry ticket price. This cost about 800,000 Vietnamese dong, so about $50 or just under, and it was really good value, honestly.
Yeah, so the weather was good. If the weather's bad, I can see how you might find it a bit funny, because the views are very, very good from when you're up there, and the clouds actually, you feel like you're in the clouds up there because it is so high up. Here's some of the rides that the guys went on. So yeah, I had a ball with some of that stuff.
Yeah,
spent
it was really fun.
Hours doing all that.
Yeah, I think we were probably there for maybe 7 hours. 6 or 7 hours. But yeah, lots of laughs, lots of fun. It was good to do that with the kids, and just enjoy something different.
Yeah, here's the clouds sort of rolling past, and the views sort of came and went during the day, but we did get to see some great stuff there.
Yeah.
They've also got a big luge, not as big as Dalat, but still pretty cool.
Yeah.
There was a bit of a line-up there. I think
there was actually, wasn't it?
30 minutes or so just to get on that, and but I think they only had one. They've got 2 sort of tracks in parallel running around, but they only had sort of one going. Then they opened up the other one, and it was sort of much quicker.
Yeah. There is actually the Mercure Hotel that you can stay at on top of in the Ba Na Hills area. So if you're checking into that resort, you go up the cable car,
Yep.
and you check in at the top. So that would be quite an experience. We didn't do that this time, but
And
it's always an option.
the gardens and surrounds are
Oh,
obviously
spectacular.
beautiful. Yeah, some of the plantings, and you'll see like there's the peacock here and the doll lady just before. It was
This
really
is
really nice.
one of our
gardens.
beautiful daughters, Katie, just showing us her modelling poses.
So obviously the big attraction is the hands with the bridge, which you see here, and Isam was on the bridge there taking photos and doing stuff. There was a wedding, this lady here and the gentleman.
Quite
that was
spectacular,
beautiful.
really. Like
Yep.
how they've done it, and the hands. It's really quite
Yeah.
magical. So
And we were lucky; it wasn't too busy
No,
when we were
it
there.
wasn't.
You can
It was
see
great.
that when other people are there, there's potential for it to be absolutely jam packed with people.
Mm.
But yeah, on the day that we went, we were lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we hired a driver to take us in the van for the whole crew, which wasn't very much. It didn't cost us much at all. I think
Yeah, so-
about $50 Australian.
So then back to Palma, and this is the overnight train, but we'll talk about that in the next one. See ya.